Shout out to everybody that's already tuned in. I see y'all. I still can't talk very loud. But right before, I was going to start at 7:05, but right before I was about to start, my machine went dead. So I had to run and go put me on the charger. If you're wondering why my neck is covered up, we're going to get into that a little bit today too. But before we do, let's go ahead and get it started. I'm not going to be on long tonight. One, I'm still in a lot of pain. And the Thunders game is coming on at 7:30.
It's time for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where they know what? I know you said it.
Period.
You want a drink, Alex?
I ain't even wrap it up. I just need to talk my shit. Talk your shit. I've been trying to change my ways, but I'm just too different. If you ain't fucking with me now, then get the two-step and you did it. If I ain't fucking, can't be exaggerating about haters if all you show me is hate. No, this ain't up for debate. You smiling and being fake. The history that we had, it now has to be erased. This shit is fucked up, cause we was closer than the chains linking nunchucks. You was supposed to be my day one, but you switched up. I guess that's tough luck. If I'm going back to that bridge, I'm just going to burn that bitch up. It just so happened to be you on that bitch when it was lit up. Craig, get up, bitch. I ain't a rapper, I'm just spitting. Cause I be letting people in my life and they be switching. I'm used to them being in my life and we been acting different. I don't need you in my life, cause none of this shit is worth fixing. Yeah, I don't need you in my life. It ain't the same, baby, you ain't doing right. Yeah, you say you're doing your thing right now. You just tryna make it out of here. You ain't worried about people hating on you. You don't care if they be fading on you. They gonna do what they want, so we gon' leave them alone, baby. We gon' leave them alone, baby. We gon' leave them alone, baby. Yeah. I told y'all I'm not a rapper. I just gotta talk my shit. Exactly. I'm talking that shit. I've been trying to change my ways, but I'm just too different. If you ain't fucking with me now, then get the two-step and you did it. If I ain't fucking with you, can't be exaggerating by haters when all you show me is hate. No, this ain't up for debate. You smiling and being fake. The history that we had, it now has to be erased. This shit is fucked up, cause we was closer than them chains linking nunchucks. You was supposed to be my day one, then you switched up. I guess that's tough luck. If I'm going back to that bridge, I'm just going to burn that bitch up. It just so happened to be you on that bitch when it was lit up. Craig, get up, bitch, get up. I'm just spitting, cause I be letting people in my life and they be switching. I'm used to them being in my life and they been acting different. I don't need you in my life, cause none of this shit is worth fixing. Yeah.
You ain't the same nigga, and you remind me of the days I used to play, nigga. I'm the nigga that you met from the cradle, nigga. We used to play Legos and tic-tac-toe and Sega, nigga. Yeah. I've been solid from the start, I ain't never gonna change, I ain't never gonna stop, I'm a fucking rock star. Man, you didn't push me to my limit, cause karma gon' come around and I know that you gon' feel it. Yeah. Man, you know we don't rap, this is just, you know, we had a couple of things to get off our chest, so we skip that shit real quick.
You go wifey.
Theatrical and truthful with your lies, but you my hitter, so I push it to the side. Never was surprised when you switched up your disguise. Made me crack a smile, cause I know your kind. On a daily, go from yes to maybe. Moving now to always waiting, ain't you tired of faking? Always taking, never sharing them wages. Ooh, this outrageous. All these phases, changing phases, flipping like turning pages.
That's my wifey right
We
there.
don't even rap though.
My wifey.
We just had to vent.
Thunder up.
Ooh, and get shit off our chest.
That's my fucking wifey. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so first of all, shout out to everybody that's already tuned in.
I know I'm smiling, but I'm really in a lot of pain. But I'm just, that just gave me chills. I just love hearing my wife. I love her. Somebody asked me what's the word today. Bro, the word is thunder up. 7:30 is going to be the game. Yeah, you talking about rewind it back. I'm going to send it to you. I got you. So today is the game. The game starts at 7:30. Yesterday, they gave out free tickets to go to the game today. And when I say they filled that bitch to the maximum brim, I was in line twice and got kicked out. The first time I was number 10 something, and then I got back in and I was number 9,000 something. And then they kicked me off by the time I made it down to like, I think I was like down to like 38 or something. And then all of a sudden it said screen or page not found. I would have got that wheelchair fixed and got up in there. You hear me? Nah, but for real. Shout out to the Thunders when I say they literally putting on for the city. Like, I know some people believe that they put the city on already. I get that. And respect. You feel me? But the Thunders been doing a fucking thing. They fucking thing. They big one. You feel me? Like, motherfuckers is talking about the city. We literally made history. Like, they are going to be talking about us centuries from now. I'm talking about later. They going to be talking about us. The city, Oklahoma City Thunders. And and for a lot of people, they want Oklahoma to be put on the map. But it's put on the map now. The Thunders put us on the map. Literally, we will be talked about for centuries. So it doesn't matter if we put on by music, if we put on by basketball, if we put on by gymnastics, if we put on by track, we are literally put on the fucking map thanks to the Thunders. Like, I'm not discrediting anyone who is from the city that has made it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, okay, if you guys say, oh, well, we got country singers that been made it and people know of them, right, I get that. But when I go to a different state and not everybody knows who that person is, like, everybody don't listen to the same music, but almost everybody watches basketball. Seriously. Like, you can't just think that everybody's going to listen to country so they're going to know that Garth Brooks is from. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to know that. So when we go to different states and somebody brings up Oklahoma City, they be like, oh, what's up there? But now they're not going to be like, what's up there? They know what the fuck is up here. The goddamn Thunders. Okay? And if you follow behind that, you go look into, this is the thing, is the Thunders are bridging other people to look into us, to look at us, to see what we doing. So once they made it, they got us on the map. Like, I can't express to you guys how excited I am and how honored I am to be alive at this moment in history. Like, us 90s and 80s, baby, we have experienced so much history, breaking moments, like, literally. What up, Lyric? Y'all make sure y'all follow Blunts and Coffee. They stream, I think, every day, I think. Make sure y'all check them out. I did not know they was a podcast, but now that I know, make sure y'all go fuck with them. Go support. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. Y'all check them out. They do music reviews. It's all about love, good vibes. Let me tell you something. And I love black love. I love black love. So you'll definitely see some beautiful black love whenever you go. I love to see black love, so I definitely love tuning in, especially for that. I don't even give a fuck if they ever play music. It's just seeing them together and just in their loving moment, I love it. Now, y'all, the Thunders put us on the motherfucking map. They gonna be tunneling people to be looking and coming. People are gonna be staying in Oklahoma City, and they gonna be looking, typing in what to do in Oklahoma City. While they're here, you feel me? While they looking at the game, they want to know what's there to do in Oklahoma City. And guess what? If you got your stuff on, what is that app that you can, Eventbrite? If you got your stuff on Eventbrite, then they're going to be able to pull it up. So say you got a showcase and you're doing all these artists that's going to be performing, and you put it on Eventbrite, even if it's free. when tourists come out here, they're going to look up on Eventbrite, and they're going to look up things to do today. And it's going to pull up your event. Whether they come or not, they're going to see it. And a lot of times when tourists go out of town, they look at Eventbrite to find out what's happening in the city that they're at. Like, or they'll look up on Facebook. What up, though, face? Or they'll look up on Facebook and they'll type in what to do in Oklahoma City. Simple as that. A simple search can pull up your event. So, and I understand Facebook, you know, sharing your events on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. But also think about the actual bigger business side of it by putting it on Eventbrite. Even if you're an artist and you like, you know what, I'm going to be doing a listening party. And you know it's a game? Put your, even if it's free, put your listening party in Eventbrite. And whenever the tourist is looking for something to do, either later on that night after the game, because sometimes they be, and then sometimes the games is on a Thursday or a Friday, so you know it's late night for some people. So if you got a nightclub or any type of club, put that shit in Eventbrite. I'm telling you, it'll boost your business tremendously. You will get so much more. I'm fuck around and put the couch on that bitch. Oh, they looking for something to do? All right, tune into the couch. You feel me? Do something more for your business this year. This year ain't up yet. Let me give you some. Listen, Eventbrite. Eventbrite. Put your event on there. It's bright. Let it shine. Let people know about what you're doing. If you have like I said, a listening party, put a listening party. You never know. Somebody might be coming out here and they might want to listen to some good, fresh, local music. Put local music, local artists, showcase, da-da-da-da-da. They might be staying for a whole month. Put everything that you have coming up. If it's already solidified, you got the venue and everything, and the flyers already posted, post that bitch in Eventbrite. And let me tell you something else. For those people that, you know, they do cooking on the side and they like, man, I be making all type of food and I be posting it on Facebook and don't nobody buy it. And guess what? Let me check me out. Put that bitch on Uber Eats and DoorDash. You hear me? Because even if you think somebody ain't buying it on Facebook, somebody's going to be hungry. Even say you doing late night snacks. Put that bitch on DoorDash or Uber. Anybody from out of towners to your local people that's out here that's looking for something to eat, they're going to see your stuff come up. Put your options. Get you some fresh pictures of have some people try your food because you need to make some fresh pictures to put on DoorDash. Once you got these pictures and you got these names, you got the business address where they can pick up, the DoorDashers can pick up, you on and go. And don't think, oh, well, I don't have my food truck yet. I've seen 2 businesses on DoorDash when I used to work for DoorDash that was out of their own house. Yeah. They had the to-go boxes, the to-go bags, but they actually had a menu. They had everything, and they was actually cooking. They was cooking your order as you order. When you pay for your order, that's when they started cooking it fresh. And it wasn't a long wait time. They was good at what they did. You can actually do that. I know, matter of fact, I don't know if you guys ever seen, it was this young Caucasian boy. He went viral because he was buying pizza out of Walmart, buying his own pizza boxes, heating it up in his house, putting it in that box, and selling it as pizza orders. He ain't even baked the bitch. I mean, he ain't even cooked the bitch himself. He literally picked up some DiGiorno and resold it on DoorDash. His own company. He was making like bucks. So why can't you that's actually making your own physical food and you feel like you're not getting the support, even if it's sweets, desserts. I know you guys been making the Dubois chocolates and shit. Even if it's not that, like, get you a menu. You already got it already that you've been working on Facebook. Put it all together. Get your pictures. Even if you need some people to give you some reviews, do a couple orders for free. if you have to. I mean, however you want to do that. But put your business on DoorDash, Uber Eats. Put your events on Eventbrite and any type of event page that you can find. Don't just utilize Facebook groups. Don't just utilize tagging people on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. Don't just utilize that. Utilize every aspect that you can. Why not? I don't see why not. Put your business up there. Y'all, the Thunders are playing tonight. Like I said, if you guys don't know, the Thunders made history. We literally will be talked about for centuries. On top of centuries. For a while. That's a while. Dead ass. I'm super proud of that. It makes me smile. I'm so happy. I used to play basketball as a kid. And I kind of got out of it because I started smoking a little bit more weed than I probably should have been in that age. But when it came to a point where my coach was like, you smoking too much weed, you got to go. I had to go. So coming up on the couch, Kevin Scott. Shout out to Kevin. Super excited to have you on the couch. And also Discussions in the Street with OG Nino from Tulsa. If you didn't get to catch the episode that we aired on Mother's Day with P Nice from Tulsa, you might want to go rewatch that. Because OG Nino is actually coming to dispute some of the things that P Nice said on the couch. So that's why it's called Discussions in the Streets, because it's going to get a little juicy. It is. It might, you know what I'm saying? Some people might look at it as messy. But here's the thing is whenever you can get on and dispute something without being disrespectful, and you can be an adult about it, what's the problem with that? Y'all be going to Maury and shit and accusing people of being your baby daddies, and it's not even really your baby daddies and shit. So I'm excited, and I can't wait to have him on the couch too. I don't know if he's going to be in the city or if it's going to be over the live, but we shall see. That is coming up. Also, every time I get on, I want to mention to get justice for Mashaya. If you get a chance, there is a petition that's going around online. If you can sign it, if you believe in her getting justice, then make sure that you sign it. Today at 3 p.m., her petition hit 1,000 signatures. So I'm sure it's 7:30, so I'm sure that it has way more now. But super shout out to the Moses families for getting 1,000 signatures at 3 p.m. already. And they can get more. We need more signatures. The more we get, the better. So anytime or whatever time that you're watching this, if you get a chance, make sure that you go to any of the Moses' pages. All you got to do is type in Moses. You could type in Mashaya Moses as well. And you'll see her petition going around Facebook. You could also find it on my page, THA Couch on Facebook. Also, just, you don't have to donate any money. You can just sign the petition. Or if you don't believe in it, just keep on scrolling by. But no need for any racial slurs or negative comments or any of that. If you feel as if you don't agree with it, keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Because I say it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. But if you ever get on this bitch with any type of racial slurs, I don't give a fuck if you my guest. If I tell you once, we don't do that. If I tell you that once and you do it again, y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles where it is the fucking limits and we're getting off. And I'm going to hang up and I'm going to get them the fuck out of my crib. Because I do not play them type of games. We ain't no racial slurs going over this way. I don't give a fuck what type of limit I said it was. I don't give a fuck if it ain't never been a limit on this couch. The limit is racism. Let's get that straight. It ain't finna be none of that. Not on this couch. Not coming out my mouth ever, and not coming out of any of my guests' mouth ever. I know. You're probably like, well, then you need to change your name. Well, that should just be unspoken. That should just be something that I shouldn't even have to ever say. It ain't no limits. But you know not to be racist, right? You know, come on now. You know. I mean, some of y'all really don't know. Some of y'all really just loud and proud. But y'all the type of people that I don't fuck with, and you don't fuck with me. So what? I don't align myself with people that I don't agree with in my spirit. If I feel like you doing something that I don't agree with, I don't align myself with you. I won't associate with you. I don't have to. And you don't have to associate with me either. It goes both ways. I'm just saying. Nominations for the OKC People's Choice Awards have already started. Shout out to everybody that's already voted for me. I would greatly appreciate if you go vote for The Couch as favorite podcast, and also vote for my wife and I as favorite couple, and vote for my wife and I for favorite videographer. Also vote for my wife and I for favorite photographer, and myself for favorite music video, favorite single, and favorite album, Elevate. The music video was Vent Session. If y'all haven't already seen Vent Session, go check Vent Session out. I'm telling y'all, when I say we put our foot in that motherfucker. And I'm not just talking about like the acting and all that. I'm talking about the all around production, from my wife writing the script to the edits, to the footage, to the slow-mos, to the this, to the that. Everything was just on point. I'm real picky when it comes to music videos. That's why I didn't put a lot out before. But edits, I love a good edit. That's why Sinners is one of my all-time favorite movies. It has definitely topped the top of the list as my very favorite movie in the whole entire world. Number one, I don't think you guys really understood the seamless editing that editor did. When you literally see Michael pass himself a cigarette, smoke it, blow it, and you couldn't even see not a crease, crevice, or nothing, but they both looked seamlessly real. That editing was superb. Oh my God. I strive to be just that amazing. Like, every time I edit, I take it a step further. I'm looking to enhance and upgrade it and make myself better, and I love it. And when I seen Sinners, and I seen the seamless transitions, the seamless editing, how they had Michael B. Jordan and Michael B. Jordan, the same motherfucker in the same goddamn room, scene, area, seamlessly. That was the very best. Okay, love you. That was the very best editing that oh, that's a mosquito. I need to get him. Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to. Let me see. That was the most seamless, and I still didn't get this. Goddamn. And he is about to bite me. Seamless editing. I'm trying to tell you guys. If you haven't seen Sinners, you need to go see it. We seen it 3 times, and we actually gonna travel to Texas to go see it again. Right. You didn't finish the film? Oh my gosh. And then I didn't even realize that you have to wait until the very, very end. Not the first ending, but there's another ending, they said. So it's 2 endings. I got to see it. Now I got to go see it for the 4th time. Because, man, I'm telling you, I literally strive to be just that great. Like, if you haven't seen Vent Session, I'm telling you, go see it. I did all the editing. My wife taught me everything I know. She's in, shout out to Full Sail. Full Sail University, when I say, you are literally, you elevated my wife to the highest. Because not only did she elevate, but she actually pulled me with her and elevated me right along with her. Hey, wifey, I was just talking about you. So she elevated me right along with her, and I'm just, whew, I'm honored to even say that she's my wife. The fuck? I'm a Delancey, bitch. What? Yeah. Better ask somebody. Yeah. And listen, I got into a little controversy on Facebook because, and I know I'm going a little bit overtime, and the game is just now getting started. So if y'all already had to leave to go watch the game, I'm not mad at you, but you can always come back and rewatch. Yeah. You can come back and rewatch. But matter of fact, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I know y'all want to watch the game. Hell, I want to watch the game too. But I do appreciate my wife. Y'all go watch the video. Vent session. Nominate us. OKC People's Choice Awards. If you are having trouble finding the page, type in 2025 first, and then put the OKC People's Choice Awards. Once you go down, scroll down to discussions, click discussions, and then all the categories should pop up. Vote whoever you want to vote for. If you don't want to vote for me, that is just fine. But make sure that you go vote for somebody. Don't be stingy with them votes. Oh, before we go on, I do want to give a moment of silence before we head out of here for Mashaya, Justice for Mashaya. Make sure you go sign her petition. And anyone else that I've lost, Chelsea Watson, Pumpkin. I've lost a lot of people. So moment of silence. Okay. I love you guys so much. I know y'all about to go watch the game, so get to it. Again, if you get a chance and you have a business, make sure that you promote your business, not just the right way, but the right way. I love y'all. Oh, let me just make sure that I told y'all everything I needed to do. Oh, I do want to leave y'all with this. Now, I did tell y'all I was going to mention the Band-Aids. Now, I just got my dermals put back in, these two. This one's been back. But I just got my dermals put back in. And I have been known to save dermals. Yeah. You can actually call me the dermal fucking wizard. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm talking about like it could be coming out the skin and I can help you save it. Trust me. Trust the process. Now, I'm going to be selling a new product for dermal piercings, especially ones that are in odd places. Even if it's on your face or wherever you have it and you feel like it's been rejected, check me out. So it's going to be a kit, and it's going to come with 25 Band-Aids. It's also going to come with a little bitty spray bottle of disinfectant. It's going to be antibacterial disinfectant for your piercings. If like still use your soap, you know, your Dial or your whichever antibacterial soap you use, but also I'm gonna have some alcohol wipes. That way you can wipe around. That way it could be as dry as possible. So whenever you do put your Band-Aids on, they stick the best, because you don't want to put it on oily skin. If you put it on oily skin, when you wake up, your Band-Aid's gonna be laying next to you saying hello. You don't want that. So it's going to come with that. It's also going to come with, I haven't decided just yet. I have decided that I wanted to do the antibacterial spray, and also the, I think I'm going to either make it a spray or droplets, because you can put it on a Q-tip and then clean around your piercing, because you want to clean it every night before you put your Band-Aids on. Now, I will say this. If your Band-Aid isn't saturated, you can use it one other time. It's reusable. So I'm super excited to be coming out with it. And once I do it, I'm going to be having all my items on Amazon as well. Y'all just listen. The couch is coming up too. The couch is coming up. So shout out to everybody that's been supporting me from the jump. Shout out to all my couch potatoes. My couch potatoes, y'all are everything to me. Hey, what? Phoenix Flame in the building. Make sure that y'all follow Phoenix Flame on all social media. Her music on all social media as well. And streaming platforms. She is the shit. Check her out on TikTok, Facebook, wherever. Phoenix Flame. Love you, girl. PHOENYXX Flame. Phoenix Flame. Yes. So now that dermal piercers, anybody that actually have a company, if you want to align with me and have my product, love you too, in your company, hit me up. Hit me up. I can do them based on order. I can make a mass production of it. You just let me know. But for those that don't know, I only use silicone band-aids. We are all allergic to regular band-aids, if you didn't know that. So if you're having trouble with your dermals, or if you know anybody, if you know anybody that has dermals, make sure that they tap in with me. Also, if you guys are looking for press-on nails, tap in with Riri's Nails. She is amazing. I just took her nails off actually today, so I can do the dishes and I can wash my hair and redo my hair. I didn't do it yet though. I fell asleep. So, but make sure y'all tap in. Tap in with everybody. Anybody that's ever came onto the couch. Follow them, support them. Check them out. Forever Frosted. They do forever bracelets out here in Oklahoma City. They can come to you. You know, if you have a girls' night, this is a beautiful thing to do. You know, if you're looking for some skincare, diamonds, natural, oh my God. I'll put it in the comments. But she's been on the couch too. I just can't think of the business name right now. Touched by Diamond. Inspired by Diamond. Yes, I just thought about it. Inspired by Diamond. Make sure that y'all tap in with her. She got all natural products. And if you have like lupus, she made me a lupus oil. And it's specific to your specific needs. She looked it up, did everything that she needed, the research, put it all together and gave it to me. I'm just now running out, so I'm going to have to hit her up and get me a new bottle. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Support your local people. Support your local artists. Support your local artists. Painters as well. And Thunder the fuck up. The Thunders is playing. I know I'm a little behind to watch the game. It started at 7:30. But the Thunders put us on the motherfucking map, if y'all didn't know. Oklahoma City, if you have been wanting us to be put on the map, then guess what? The Thunders did it. I know, like I said, contrary to what you guys believe, that there are other people that are known from Oklahoma City. But if you go to a different state, like if I go to Detroit, years ago, if I would have went to Detroit and the Thunders ain't did nothing yet, they like, what the fuck is Oklahoma City? What? Cows and shit? I can't tell you how many states I've been to and they said the same thing. They didn't say, oh, Garth Brooks, or they didn't say nothing like that. Snoop Dogg went to school and Pope. They didn't say nothing like that. I promise you. They didn't know nothing about Oklahoma City. They not the rappers, even the ones that made it. I'm talking about even the JBs and even them. They didn't know nothing about none of them. They didn't even know about Mo 3 until he died in Detroit. I promise. I was living there. They wasn't mentioned in Oklahoma City like that, I promise you. But now, we literally made history. Now, the Thunders literally made history. We literally would be talking about, they'll literally be talking about the Thunders for decades upon decades upon decades. They put us on the map for real. So, like I said, the Thunders are going to have people come into the city more often. Big people, little people, huge people. Ladies and gentlemen with the businesses, make sure that you put your events in Eventbrite. Make sure that you put your food business on DoorDash or Uber. Don't worry about the people that's not supporting you. Worry about the people that's going to be hungry at these late hours after the game, or coming in to visit to see what Oklahoma City is about. I'm telling you, Oklahoma City is on the map now. They about to be watching us, looking at us. They gonna see everything we doing now. If we was never noticed before, we are about to be noticed even more so now. I'm talking to you artists. I'm talking to you painters. I'm talking to you chefs. I'm talking to you everybody that have something that you take pride in what you do. Barbers. They are going to be looking. They are going to be coming. And now we could finally say Oklahoma City is on the map. Oklahoma City is now part of history. Okay. I'm not talking about the Oklahoma City bombing. I'm not talking about for something negative. I'm talking about for something fucking positive. Something positive. So, thunder up. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys. Go watch the game. And go watch my video vid session. And go vote for me for the OKC People's Choice Awards. Vote for my wife. Vote for me and my wife. Y'all, check out the page. Check and make sure that you sign a petition for Mashaya. Justice for Mashaya always. I love you guys. It's the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. Good night. Thunder up, baby. Period.